Hey guys, what's up? So the official trailer numero uno, not a
Excited for
teaser,
this.
not a Comic-Con thing, official trailer number one for Justice League is out, and you know your biggest Superman fans, friends, has got
Super
to see it.
Friends.
Super friends, your biggest super friends has got to see it. So let's watch it together, analyze it, react to it, and give you our opinion. Okay? So 3, 2, 1. Go. Ah, they're together right there. What the? Why are trailers doing that little quick thing these
I
days?
thought
That
this
was
was an
Power
ad.
Rangers.
I thought it was an ad. I was like, what the fuck is this?
They did that before. All right, so at some point you're gonna be in the
We
cold
have to
here.
get ready. You,
They're going to
we,
the Fortress of
others.
Solitude.
There's an attack coming.
There needs to be more snow
Far
for that.
away.
It's Batman. Yeah, Ben
Yeah.
Affleck.
Coming
Always in his like
It's
geared
already
up.
here.
Whether it be
Yeah,
in
it's
the
loaded, of course.
apocalyptic desert, mother bucks,
The others. Where
and
are
parademons. Ah, he shaved. Here comes
Breath of courage.
Aquaman.
The Aquaman. It's on
Okay.
him.
This looks like it's gonna be a
and
cool shot.
biomechatronic body parts. He's a cyborg.
You should probably move. Barry Allen.
Whoever you're looking for, it's not me. You're the Batman?
They said the age of heroes would never come again.
It has to.
Yeah. I whipped my hair back. Oh, he's got a full face helmet, huh?
What are your superpowers again?
I'm rich.
I'm rich, bitch.
My turn.
Oh shit.
Shall we?
That's the
Shall
fake
we?
Trinity right
Good to
there.
see you playing well with others again. Just like a bat. I dig it. Maybe temporary.
All right, that was cool.
It was.
I was wavering at first. We'll have to go through some of the parts here that I was wavering on.
November. We can see it in 3D.
We're gonna talk about that later. First, we're gonna do the analysis. All right, so obviously we are critics in addition to fans. So I know many of you out there, this trailer was probably amazing, and you don't want any criticism whatsoever. So go ahead and leave. It was fucking awesome. I must admit, maybe a little bit too
Little
much
too
CGI.
awesome.
Or a little too awesome, as Joe would say, but we'll see. So, okay, so let's go ahead and analyze the trailer now. What do we got? So we start off in almost alien looking, but I suppose he's in a winter area. I'm not really sure why he
Antarctica.
goes Antarctica. Not really sure why he would go over here, but again, we've got some costume designs. The costume designers are
Isn't this
having
where
their
he's
good
going
time.
to recruit Aquaman? Doesn't he go to that fishery place?
Yeah, you're right. I
Possibly.
think you might be right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they had all those locals in
Yeah.
the area. So yeah, I think he's going around. It looks like Batman is going around recruiting people. Makes sense.
He has to
Though
go
Wonder
find
Woman
us.
is the one that puts the team together in the comics. So here we have a mother box. This character here, I believe, is the father of Cyborg. He's a scientist. He's the one that manages to keep Cyborg alive.
The others. Where are they?
I don't know what. It's
worried.
kind of a weird smile from Ben Affleck.
Batman
The
never
others, where are
smiles.
they? He's like, I've already recruited them, maybe.
Where are they?
Yeah, I got him. Don't worry about it.
Arthur
Okay,
Curry.
so I gotta say, Aquaman looks fucking
Jason
badass.
is, yeah, he's gonna be.
It's great, Aquaman.
How did he say his last name? Momoa.
Mm-hmm.
Jason Momoa, I think, is gonna be a great cast. for this.
Genius casting choice here. I really love it. Represents the Islander peoples. You know, I'm not sure the white guy blonde look would have
The
looked
Californian look
for.
this
Yeah,
one?
the good Californian would have worked so much. On the big screen, maybe it might have, maybe it wouldn't have, but I'm ready to see another take on Aquaman. This take on Aquaman, I think he's an incredible badass, and he fills that sort of wild, dangerous role. They're making Aquaman like a wild, dangerous rather than a dark and brooding. From Batman's got dark and brooding. Aquaman's got wild and dangerous.
The Aquaman. It's on him.
I'm really looking forward to seeing that scene. I think Jason is gonna steal the show from all these different things. He's just this guy is like he does whatever the fuck he wants.
that is true.
Alpha male, you know what I mean? Okay, so we got Cyborg here. Cyborg is the character I'm most in question about, so he's gonna have to prove the most to me. So hopefully this actor can really handle it and give it to us, because I was never a big fan of Cyborg. Joe is in the cartoon.
In the cartoon.
The cartoon version of Cyborg is freaking awesome, but the adult version has always been rather boring. He's more academic, he's more logical, which, you know, it seems would appeal to me, but I just never identified with him, and I never liked the way his character looked. He has looked cool in the past, and I was hoping for more a Guyver bio booster armor kind of thing. We do see a transition in his suit that it might look a little better, but right here, this looks cool. Got to admit, you know, he's hiding his look here. Makes sense. Can't walk around like that. People are
Yeah.
gonna stare at you like, what the
Anything
fuck is this?
bioelectronic.
There's the full reveal of the suit. You know, I'm not a big fan of too much CGI on my hero costumes. We saw what happened with Ryan Reynolds' Green Lantern, where his body was complete CGI. It hasn't held up the test of time. And where I was wavering on the Justice League trailer, it was on the Cyborg parts, because there was one part where the CGI looked awful. Like, this doesn't look very good. It has that sort of, the gamma is off. It looks a little
body
weird on his
parts.
face. But right there, it looks good. Right there.
He's a cyborg.
He's a cyborg. So, you know, just, I don't know. It's difficult. Maybe in 4K, when we see it on the big theater, it'll look all better. But here, it's very smoky, very
They're probably
muddy.
trying to disguise it right here.
Little.
You should probably move.
See, right there is where
Probably.
that looked in uncanny valley to me. Like, I don't see an actor's face. I see, is his face complete CGI here? That would be a huge mistake. It just looks completely off.
You should probably move.
Do you think that was a real face or a CGI face? That's a CGI face, Joe.
You should probably move.
Yeah, like the head movement.
I don't know. It just looks weird.
I don't know.
Perhaps because it's surrounded by the CGI, it's looking weird. I'm sure that he did all the acting for his face, and then later on, they either put the face directly onto the map, or they generated a CGI model and put the CGI model. It's motion capped for sure to get the accurate movements, but it has this uncanny valley to it that it just bothers me. So, moving on. We get this. We get a little bit more of the scene of you know, Flash and Batman's first encounter. He's trying
Whoever
to.
you're looking for, it's not me. looking for?
I mean, I think in terms of graphics and special effects, Flash is going to be the most impressive. This is a cool fucking effect, and it looks really good. I do wish Flash's suit was more simple, perhaps because friends I know want to make the suit, and they're like, "What the fuck? Holy shit! This is going to take me an hour. An hour.
like
It's going to
each
take me a
piece.
year. Each piece has little rivets and little fucking strings and fucking armor pieces. It's crazy. I don't even know how he created it. I guess." Maybe do you think that Ben Affleck's character Batman makes it for him because he's rich? It looks like Batman's kind of taking this younger Flash under his wing. He's like, "What's your powers? I'm rich," and then he gives him the suit,
So
and
it's
they
his
test.
Spider-Man to
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah,
Whoever
maybe.
you're looking for, it's not me.
This just lacked impact. You had to put a sound there. Hopefully, in the movie, there's a sound. But when this happened in the trailer, I was like, "Oh, okay.
Batman.
Is that supposed to be impressive?" Now, really cool shots of fucking Batman. This, I don't know, man. This is almost worth the price of admission alone. Here is where the trailer picks up. All that first minute, I was wavering. Here is where it just goes beast mode. And you got... Looks like parademons maybe are going to be... Oh, wait. Is this Cyborg?
No.
No,
I'm
that's
saying
got to
no.
be parademons or something. But that's a more robotic look. I don't know what he's hitting. They carefully hid that. No, that's a parademon. I saw the two yellow eyes. Did you see the two yellow eyes when it comes over there? Two yellow eyes. Boom.
He said
And the
age of
wings.
heroes would never come again.
So, okay. So over here, it looks like they're using the real face. And in 4K or on Blu-ray, when we get this at home, it'll probably look real good right here. But I don't know. It's perhaps the special effects aren't done. You know what I mean? Maybe they're going to, fix up that particular look that we saw
leave it like
before.
that.
I think it was Terminator, the latest Terminator, Terminator Genesis, where the trailer had really bad CGI on Arnold's face. And then when we got in the movie and I was looking for it, the CGI was better. It wasn't very good, but it was better. And so that might be what's happening here because this looks a lot better. However, again, don't like the suit design. I don't like how everything these days are mimicking the... overly angular, just camouflage kind of
matter. I don't
dark
know.
matter looking weird shit of the Transformers, where it doesn't stick in your mind. You don't remember all the curves and looks of the armor. Power
You just
Rangers
wanted
has
some
done
sleeker.
it. Transformers done it. This has done it. I prefer a more simple, elegant, functional look to the overly complex alien, robotic look. This is not supposed to be. Perhaps they explain it with it's the mother box. We saw a scene of him being transformed, and it's more alien technology. So they're going for an alien cyborg. Me, I prefer Earth
That's
human
what
technology.
Honestly, that's what they're going for.
Yeah. I think that's what it's going to be, right?
It
Yep.
is.
Yep. So we've explained it. Okay, we got Flash again. Flash, hopefully they give this guy the writing is going to be strong as hell because this guy needs the best jokes.
Yes,
he
he
needs
needs
the
his quick
funniest
wit.
lines. And then you got me because I just don't know if I'm convinced with this particular actor as our Flash. But hey, we got him, so more power to him, and hopefully he'll do his job. But do you see what I'm saying with these different parts? Like, you get a different, like there's the cowl, the neck piece, and then this little fucking spike, and that spike.
Even his little the earpiece thing.
Yeah.
Looks like it just put on there, like
Glued
snapped
on.
on. It's
He
like
glued it
snapped
on.
on.
I gotta say, I think his costume is fucking awesome. They did a really good job. It looks ornamental. It looks ceremonial. It looks regal, and it's supposed to
dark.
because he's supposed to be, this. It looks
You want to
coral.
go with the orange and green colors?
Just the simple scales. No, I think that would have been really stupid. Just as Marvel has changed a lot of their costumes, the Falcon looks so dumb. I've seen pictures of the Falcon in his real costume, the white and red. It's never going to translate. And they did a much better job at Marvel creating the costumes. Here, this Aquaman one is done very well. So we get to see our parademons. from a Dark Side here. Apparently, this film is going to be about Darkseid's general, I guess, an advanced force, Steppenwolf. Correct? Yeah, I forgot the name. Thank you for backing up.
Jim.
Wonder Woman.
They all get their little slow-mo.
Slow-mo. Okay, so here we have Cyborg turning into Deadshot. We have Cyborg turning into Deathstroke. We have Cyborg turning into basically the face shield. I think that's a cool ability that they added there. So
He's got to protect his face. That's all he's got left. Come on.
Good point. Good point. You see what I'm saying? Then this one kind of looks a little different. That's not Cyborg. That's just a soldier without wings for some reason. So here we go. I thought we saw this scene without this creature here, where he's just darting back and forth. But now he's got boom, 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 boom. That's
What are
cool.
your superpowers again?
I'm rich.
You gotta put biatch right after that.
My turn.
So then, what is this? Is this the Bat Mech? Is that what we're seeing?
Jeez.
It's I can't really tell what it is. Can you see what we're looking at here? I can't understand what we're looking at. Again, potentially poor designs and overly complex designs. It might look better in the film, right? Where because this trailer's still trying to disguise everything. But when I first saw this, I was like, I'm not sure what I'm looking at.
Maybe
I
it's a
think it's a
Batwing?
mech. No.
It's coming up.
Yeah, I don't know. Going back and talking a little. Oh, so I see we see a little bit of football. This is good for us who we love football. But it looks like football has gotten a little more futuristic with these different pads. I always like seeing the futuristic football pads, like in Starship Troopers and all these different things. How football will evolve. I think this is Cyborg pre losing.
Because he was a football star.
Yeah. Now, I just got to say, I think that Wonder Woman is progressing so well. I'm so encouraged about this film. I hope it's going to be
It's going to be a great film.
It's
going to be a great film.
Excellent.
Just keep telling yourself that.
Yeah, I really do. I really do. The only thing I'm still worried about it is the villain, whether the villain is going to be able to match or be a good match for her. But I'm really, hopefully by the time Justice League comes out, she'll be like the de facto lead, or at least, has a lot of rep and, she's earned it, know. Because we know Batman's cool. We know Ben Affleck is fucking scary. I hope all the rumors about Ben Affleck not wanting to play Batman is not true anymore, because, just opinions change and minds change, and it could have just been like one day he's not feeling this. Next day he's like, oh, shit, this is awesome. You know what I mean? So let's not read too much into that.
Valcomer's free. Just to let you know.
Fuck. Okay. Okay, so we got Lois Lane is in here. I wonder, if she's just going to be a token. It sucks because Amy Adams is an amazing actress. And I love her even more because she's a huge Superman fan. Like, she desperately wanted to play Lois Lane. Yeah, she auditioned several times, even for Superman Returns, to be Lois Lane. She's been trying to be Lois Lane. And so she was treated amazingly in Man of Steel. I loved the role. She was on par with Superman, equal, saving Superman and Superman saving her equally, not just Superman saving her. And but unfortunately in Batman v Superman, this pretty much was doing stupid shit, didn't make sense, didn't understand, and it was kind of an unnecessary side plot. And they're jamming her into Justice League here too. I'm not really sure you need to do that. I would probably wait until Man of Steel 2.
This might be at the end.
But hopefully we'll see. This
is her name being called.
And Superman is
yes.
Yeah.
Bam. This is gonna happen.
All right, and we get our first shot of Mara, and she is fucking hot as shit and amazing looking, and her armor is fucking awesome. And you've got some of the Aqua soldiers. Can't really tell what the hell's happening here. It looks like perhaps a mother box, but this is definitely Atlantis. A lot going on, you know. I'm just so used to seeing Atlantis and the cartoons have a very clean look to where I can see everything.
That's not realistic.
I know, well, I don't know. I guess you're right, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so here is where we really get everything we're waiting for. This is a global invasion. I mean, I guess these are the soldiers of Steppenwolf, but I don't understand who. The Amazonians. I was like, what army are they facing here? Is this on the Amazonian island? So they, this puts the little, little Germans to shame that was in Wonder Woman. They're like, okay, this is much. It might be that that would be really cool if they end up doing a combined arms army of Amazonians, Atlanteans, and some human soldiers up in there, some U.S.
They might
military.
have to, 'cause
That
that's
would
a
be
pretty
fucking
big army.
amazing. And then, of course, led by the heroes. Or is this a scene of the forces of evil just subjugating each force one at a time? Here they land on the Amazonian island. Take care of them. Here they land underwater. Take care of them. Now you have to fight
I
us.
just want a big battle.
I want a huge
Yeah, big
battle.
battle.
Lord of the Rings style battle. And here goes, we got the Batmobile again. This one, it's been
New one.
roided up there with plenty of guns. Batman has some new badass goggles for when he fires machine guns 1,000 times a minute. And we got the parademons all over his. So I don't know. The parademons are pretty much going to mimic I forgot what the aliens were in the first Avengers. You remember they were supposed to be the green, the skulk or something. So I want to see if this battle is going to be better than the battle that we saw in Avengers. What do you think?
I'm thinking so. They have
You
to
think
pull
it's
out
so?
the big guns.
They have to, right? They've seen what Avengers have done.
Mhm.
It's
They're
time
like,
to.
we
mean,
gotta go big, guys.
if you don't go big, then go home. you know?
Exactly.
So he is in a really emotional state here. Hopefully his father's still alive. He didn't just show up and, oh, fuck, my father's dead. That would suck. I'm just making some predictions. What do we got? Aquaman.
That's what I look like when I go swimming.
I mean, these are cool shots of the heroes. He's got some cool shoes. I like that Nike swish down there.
It's a lightning bolt.
And we've got a little bit of a trinity here, though. You know, Wonder Woman leading the charge is so fucking badass. She is the warrior. She probably has the most experience in
She totally
fighting.
kicked their ass.
Yeah. I wonder where they're gonna put Aquaman's power level. Aquaman pretty much he's not as strong as Superman, but he does have super strength like Superman. Wonder Woman, I would say, would be Superman's equal, maybe slightly below him. What I'd have to do is I'd have to say that Superman, you put Superman's strength 10 out of 10. You put Wonder Woman's strength 9 out of 10. Aquaman, what version of this Aquaman are we going to get? Is he going to be 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10? He's definitely not 10 out of 10. I think he's going to be 8 or 9. But even if he equals, let's say he's 9 and Wonder Woman's 9, I think Wonder Woman would still edge him out just because of her training and her, basically her warrior culture. Though he's no pushover. He has training himself, but he also has to worry about ruling and he does other things. So we'll see. We'll see.
Shall we?
I don't like the music that they've done for any of the Justice League trailers. I'm not a big, rock guy. It doesn't speak to my soul like the white dudes. But, I just, the music doesn't, but it's a fucking trailer. Who cares, Hopefully the music in the goddamn film will be amazing. So,
With others
Kamish.
Just like a bat. I dig it.
So it's showing here that we have a sense of humor. DC is like, look, we have a sense of humor. We want to do some more jokes. I think we're going to get lots of ironic sort of culture class jokes with Aquaman and Batman. We're gonna get a lot of just straight up funny jokes, hopefully with Flash,
Yes.
and that's gonna bring the levity. And then of course Wonder Woman will probably throw in a few herself because of how she's not used to all these different men and stuff. So it's gonna be interesting,
Maybe temporary.
encouraging. What's up, man? Hey guys, so the beauty of editing is that I can see reactions on Twitter while I'm editing my videos. I said I went on an angry rant in this Justice League trailer video about Superman not being in it, and you came up with the excellent point that really should he be in here, because that's kind of a spoiler. And, you complained about Doomsday, but you want Superman here. So I will concede to that point. My angry rant, just forgive it, please. I mean, Superman fanboy, and I fully admit it. I got a little upset that I didn't see Superman in here, but it's not more that I didn't see him. It's that he doesn't factor in at all, it seems like, from a lot of these scenes. That's what I'm more concerned about. So, and honestly, is Superman coming back really a spoiler? I mean, Doomsday, you didn't know what villain it was going to be, but we all know Superman is coming back. Really? Spoiler? Really? Come on, don't be that dumb. The dirt rises in PAVS. You know he's coming back. So, you're right. Maybe don't show him off in the first trailer. That's fine. Maybe we'll get some teases in the next ones leading up to November. So I'm with you guys there. So please excuse this rant that is incoming right now.
So, anything they left out? It would look pretty good, huh?
Fuck! What the fuck? Where the fuck is Superman? Oh, okay, this motherfucking shit was coming, so I gotta get it out of my system. What the fuck, dude? Oh no. Oh no. They don't get what the
He's
fuck?
probably gonna be the last 5 minutes.
Joe, this was the greatest fear. He doesn't play a part in any of these fucking scenes. Any of them. And even smart editing, you can't get around this shit. You make a trailer this long with this many scenes from different parts of the movie, and there is no Superman.
He's gonna be in the last 5 minutes.
He's gonna show up
gonna happen
at the very fucking end. You fuck Henry Cavill over. You fuck Superman fans over. Why the fuck do you hate Superman so much? He fucking built this fucking house. Him and Batman built this fucking house. He better get the most awesome fucking 10 minutes ever put on fucking screen.
He's got to. Lois Lane is there.
And
So
I know he's in the film, Joe. That's not in question. What's in question is 3/4 of the film, 3/4 of the film, I mean, just completely not here. I knew it. I fucking knew it. My greatest hopes were that he would show up towards the beginning, at the latest in the middle. You know what I mean? I'm back. It could be that they've done clever marketing here, maybe.
They're saving that. They're saving that for the next trailer.
The Superman teases, all right, maybe you'll make me some happiness, but just from looking at the amount of footage that Superman is absent in, it has me worried. It has me worried because we're not going to get a Man of Steel 2 till like 2019, 2020. Who knows if I'll be alive? We'll see Man of Steel, another Superman film. Fuck! You can't have the Justice League without Superman, and it sucks.
And Green Lantern.
Fuck Green Lantern, Joe. I'm worried about one thing at a time. Superman. Green Lantern can show up in fucking Justice League 2. I'm already waiting. I'm already thinking Justice League 2 is going to be a better film because Superman is going to be in it from the very fucking beginning, participating in all these jokes, participating in all this action and shit from the beginning. Okay, but that's the direction they chose. They chose to cheaply kill off Superman in the most contrived scene in cinematic history, having to deal with Superman. If they try that bullshit again with Superman,
Stop
Superman
killing
shows up
Superman!
and fucking kills him again. Because fuck, I don't know what. Fuck you, WB. Fuck you, DC. Okay,
I can't believe they did that so soon.
At the end, Steppenwolf. Here's the thing: Steppenwolf beats everybody up. They're all laying defeated. Then Superman shows up, kicks Steppenwolf's ass, end of movie. I'll be slightly happy, but still not. Because you're blowing your load. Like, DC and fucking Warner Brothers don't know how to control themselves, to control their climax. They just blow their loads, you know what I'm saying?
And then Superman appears.
Because the way Superman appearing would be even more effective is if Darkseid showed up in this fucking film and wrecked everybody, and that's when Superman shows up. But that's not gonna happen here. It's gonna be Steppenwolf, okay?
Look, so far we've been doing these trailer things. Everything that you want to happen, I'm sorry, never happens.
Never fucking happens. Like, I
It's
don't
not gonna
know.
happen,
But when I watch fucking Marvel trailers, everything that I want to happen happens. Real comic book lovers and people that respect the comics and people that know what the fans want are working at Marvel. That's why Marvel has created success after success. In DC, it's different. It's more like Hollywood executives are in, and they get some advice from some comic book people like, Jeff Johns and different people, but they take it into advisement, and then they do their own thing. You know what I mean? That's what it feels like. All right. I'm just going to have to get, I'm already going to start the grieving process. The acceptance process of just trying to be okay with Superman not factoring into this film until the very end. And if they
Well,
okay,
look, we still got 14 minutes or 14 seconds, maybe.
no, that's just the
maybe.
filler.
Damn it.
So, all right, you play the fucking John Williams theme when he shows up. I'll give you. I will excuse it, but I know you're not gonna do that. I know you're not going to do that because you don't know how to have fun. You don't know the core of Superman. You don't know the core of the superheroes. Superheroes aren't fun anymore, even though I think you're starting to catch on now because there's a lot of jokes in here. So maybe if you're catching on now, play the John Williams theme when Superman comes back and starts beating up Steppenwolf, and we're all right. All right? It looks incredible. I know you fucking DC fanboys are filling up my comment section with so much hate, but fuck you, dude, because we are brothers, okay? And I get to talk about what I want in the film, and you can talk about what you want in the film. It looks incredibly awesome. I can make that admission.
Yes.
I just worried about the amount of CGI. And I wish Superman had factored into it better because it was just a bad decision. And unfortunately, we have to deal with the fallout of this bad decision, doing that way too early in the DC cinematic universe. We have to deal with that now. But hopefully they make up for it in this film. And we shall see if they do make up for it in the film. Cannot wait. November. Long time to wait, but
yeah.
But man, 2017 has been is going to be an amazing year. We've got so many cool games, and then at the end of the year, you got Star Wars and Justice League. Like, wow, man, this great time to be alive. So take care of your health and try to make it to Justice League and Last Jedi. All right, see you guys on the next Angry Joe Show. Bye, guys.